back to my channel. My name is Sierra, and today I am going to be doing a review on the Resiners Dual Heads Resin Mixer. Resiners kindly reached out to me and asked me if I was willing to do a review on their dual head mixer and the resin. I've already did a review on the resin and I like it. So today it will be on the mixer. So I'm going to do an unboxing, and then later I'll be mixing up some resin. I'm going to try and set up my camera so I'll have another angle so we can see how the resin mixes. So in the box you get a USB cord, so it looks like. Yes. And a screwdriver, which is nice. And let's see, I'm going to get a little container out because it looks like there's a couple screws and some little gray pad things. So I'm going to set that aside so I don't lose them. Okay, we got this. Just pull everything out of the box. Instruction manual. This comes out. This. Let's put, I think that's it. All right, let's see what we got here. Okay. We have a silicone mat. This looks like the base. So we have the top. And let's see. We have that. Got 4 paddles, 2 small and 2 large paddles. I'm going to set these over here. And we have an instruction manual. Okay, so we're going to put this together. I'll set this here. Flip this around like this. I got the knobs facing me. So this is going to go in here and we're going to turn. There's arrows to tell you which way it turns. Okay. Now I'm going to take this. I have the brand. The brand is facing me. It's facing the knobs. I'm going to push down. Okay. Now I'm going to get the screws. I'm going to get these little gray pads. It looks like it matches this gray pad. Sticky side down. Put that in there like that. Pull off the backer. Sticky side down. I'm going to flip it over. And then we're going to put this in like so. Let me get a USB and we're going to plug it in. It has to be charged. It did come with some charge, but you want it charged. And we're going to plug it in. Okay, and the one thing I'm interested in is how top heavy this is. And you have to show that it's charging. And there's a button right here. I'm going to lift it up. That's what it looks like lifted, okay? I'm going to do it this way. But I'm pushing the button in, it goes down. Now, the question I want to know is if this is top heavy, you know. Is it going to tip? It rocks a little bit. It's going to, but it's not like top heavy. Like if you bump it, it's not going to fall, which is good. And when it's down, it's more stable. Let me get some cups. Let's see how easy it is to put the paddles in. Can't mix it without paddles. So I'm going to lift it up. And the paddle has these two notches here. We're going to do it sideways so you all can see too. So I don't have a better angle. You have the little doohickeys down there like that. This goes in like that. This one goes in like that. And that's what it looks like. Lift it up, it stays up. I got my 2 cups. Drop that down. That's what it looks like that. I'm going to have another angle. And as soon as this fully charges, I will mix up some resin and we will go from there. But so far I like it. It's easy to pull up, easy to drop down. As far as taking these, you gotta remember to let go of the button. Taking the paddles off, it's really easy. I don't normally mix up enough resin at one time to use the big paddles. So as soon as this is charged, I will be back. So I'm gonna mix up 6 ounces. I'm gonna use the Resiners resin. So I'm gonna do 3 ounces of A. And 3 ounces of B, and these are cups that are measured. They got measured. They got the measurement lines on the side. So there's 3 ounces of A, and we're going to do 3 ounces of B. And I have my camera, it's one of my older cameras. I got it set up over here to the side because I want to get a better look at this. So what we're going to do is, what I'm going to do is I am going to take this over to my camera and hopefully get a shot of that mixer mixing. So I will see you over there. Okay, so I'm going to lift this up. We'll set the resin in, put that back down, and I'm going to turn this. And you have a different speeds. We can go faster. You can go a lot faster than that. I'll show you on this one. They work independently. So, or you can just use one at a time. Since I'm only doing the 6 ounces, I'm going to go there and I'm going to go for 4 minutes. And then once the 4 minutes is done, I will be back and we'll see what the resin looks like. Okay, the 4 minutes is up. So all you want to do is turn it off. I'm going to lift this up and I'm going to remember to, I'm just going to pull this out. I'm going to let it drain off for a second. And that's why it's good to have that silicone mat down there, because it's going to catch whatever remaining resin is dripping off the cup. I'm going to lock it in place. Just gonna let it drip for a second. Pull the cup out. Okay. Bring this back down. I'm gonna let that continue dripping for a second, and then we'll clean it in a second. And I'm gonna go over to the other camera. Okay, here is the resin. This just came off the mixer. There are some micro bubbles in there, not many, which is really impressive. What I do want to do is I want to scrape the sides. I'm gonna scrape the sides and the bottom for about, I don't know, 35-40 seconds. Just to make sure that everything, because I'm sure it's mixed. I'm just in the habit of scraping the sides and the bottom. This doesn't have to go in the vacuum chamber, not especially for what I'm going to be using it for. But if you wanted to, you could put this in a vacuum chamber to get those bubbles out. But I'm going to be adding color and all that stuff. Okay, let's clean this off. All right, and let's see about this thing here. Now what you can do, pull these off. They come off real easy. You can let them drain, and you can then the resin will peel right off, or you can get a baby wipe. How I like to do it. To me, it's just faster. And we're just going to get the resin and wipe it off with the baby wipe and rubbing alcohol mixture on there, like so. Just want to show how easy it is to clean. It's not that hard. There's the paddle, nice and clean. Take the baby wipe and you can wipe off the uncured resin. And that's it. That's how easy this is to clean. I mean, you see how fast I did that. So there is the mixer. We can add the paddle back in. There we go. And it's good for its next use. I like this. I like how it's made. I like that it's not top heavy. That's one of my concerns, was how heavy this was going to be. If it would be easy to topple over. It's not. You just have to remember that once you lift it up, you let go of the button, then you let it go. Yeah, I really like this. I like how easy it is for the handles to come off. I like how easy it is to clean. I like that it doesn't have a real large footprint. I don't have a lot of room on my table. This can always go on my shelf, you know, and pull it out when I need to use it. But yeah, I like it. Would I recommend it? Yeah, I would recommend it. I really like it. I have handheld mixers and all that, but I'm not comfortable just sitting the mixer, the handheld mixer, in the little thing and letting it mix. I always feel like that's going to fall over. Just doesn't, that one doesn't feel very stable to me. This one feels stable. I was confident putting the cup and leaving the cup on there. I didn't feel like it was going to fall over. So that's important to me. Yeah, I wouldn't just walk away from any resin being mixed, but I could actually stay in the room or do other things other than mix and not worry about if this was going to fall over or the cup was going to fall off or anything like that. This felt very secure, very easy to clean. Didn't take long to charge. The speeds on it are really fast, as you've seen. And they both are. So yeah, I really like it. I like that it comes with the two, the 4 paddles. You got 2 different size paddles. I don't know if I'd ever use this. I don't play with resin in this much at one time. I might, so it's good to have. But there it is. Let me know what you think. If you like this video, please give me a thumbs up. If you have any questions, comments, or suggestions, please leave it in the comment section down below. If you haven't subscribed, please consider subscribing. And to my subscribers, I truly appreciate you. You have a great day, and God bless. Bye.